swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
And there you have it. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the post-game show. And today, the San Francisco Giants beat up on the Rockies, which is exactly what had to happen. It wasn't a total beat down the entire time. Rockies took an early lead, but once the Giants bats got going, the bats got going, and the Rockies pitching, as you know, not exactly stellar. So the Giants were able to take advantage of that and get to the Rockies winning the game 10-5. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was 10-5 the final, but just a spectacular offense today. Yes, Matos. Oh my goodness, Matos is the real deal. Wade Jr., Tyro Estrada, and then by the way, Jason Corona, thank you. I saw the super chat. I think he's not here anymore, but thank you for the super chat before the stream started. $9.99, and here's the one again. $9.99 from Oscar Magallanes for the W. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I speak Spanish, so I'm going to say with the Spanish pronunciation, but let me know. For the win, Eric, love the channel. Thank you so much. Clearly not home today. We are on assignment, but you know that I'm going to do the post-game show. Thank you for that. Much love, Oscar Magallanes, you the man. We do have some bad news today. I have not spoke about it. Really kind of crushing news. Jung Hoo Lee is out. Jung Hoo Lee is out for the season, y'all. Jung Hoo Lee is out for the season. It's so funny because I was watching the game with a friend of mine, and when as soon as the injury happened, I just was joking. I'm like, out for the season. Out for the season. I wasn't being totally serious. I wouldn't joke like that. If I really thought that, I was just kind of thinking he would be. I didn't even know if he was going to come out of the game. Came out of the game because he slammed into the fence pretty hard, but I just didn't think it was going to be a season-ending injury. I was just joking. Sure enough, it really is. Jung Hoo Lee is out for the season. So Jung Hoo Lee's statistics are final for 2024, and we got to do this without him. Luckily, we got reinforcements like Louis. Now, I'm not saying these guys like Matos and Ramos and are going to continue to hit well all season. We'll have to wait and see, and especially when we start facing good teams. Giants got to beat good teams too, but I'm going to enjoy this win while we got it. But that is really unfortunate about Jung Hoo Lee out for the season. So bittersweet emotions today. Yeah, we had a chance to sign Donovan Solano. But you know what? I really think that the relationship is between the Giants and Donovan Solano might be a little bit, I can't think of the word I wanted to think of, but it's not that great because of the fact that a little bit strained because of the fact that he had these greats. He win the Silver Slugger. He was just so awesome, coming up for the Giants and just a hitting machine. And then they didn't want to give him his, a little bit more money. So it goes to arbitration. It was probably an ugly arbitration where you basically talk smack about the player and how terrible he is to try to pay him less. That's got to hurt. And that's got to be like, I have a feeling that after that he was gone and not coming back. Randy Runolfsen, $4.99. Keep the streak going, yeah. Thank you so much. 100%. I appreciate that. We'll break this one down. Like I said, the Rockies did take an early lead. Charlie Blackmon got a hit. Holy cow, he's still playing. Tovar with a double. Just messing with Blackmon. He's been around for a while, though. But, hey, still solid, still good. Tovar hit a double. McMahon hit a double. Rogers hit a double. Before you knew it was 3-0, and it's like, oh, no. Someone just mentioned that Black wasn't that great. Yeah, you're right. Mason Black wasn't that great. But luckily, the Giants' bats eventually came around. Wade Jr. walked, and then Matt Chapman, who had a nice day today. Chapman with a double, making it 3-1. The Rockies added another with their top prospect. Now he's, big prospect who is now doing big things for the Rockies with the home run. Austin Beck making it 4-1. But then Yaz with a sharp double and Matos with the double. Matos, how many RBIs did he get today? 5, 6. I ran out. I think it was 5 RBIs. Check me on that. But just an impressive day from Matos, who had 3 hits, 5 RBIs. We'll get to those. Matos with a RBI there on the double. And then Soler with a hit. This is in the 5th inning now. Wade had a hit, and Tyro, my man Estrada, with the shot to left field. Thing got out of here in a hurry. 5-4, Giants take the lead and never stopped from there. Just kept adding on. The Rockies made a pitching change, and then Chapman with a hit, Yaz with a hit, Matos with another hit and RBI. And Giants just kept on adding on from there. It just seemed like it was just Chapman, Matos, Estrada, Chapman, Matos, Estrada. Luciano with his first career RBI as well, getting in on the fun. So all in all, the Giants eventually took a 5-10 lead and ended up winning the game. And that's your recap, brought to you by Joe Boyd. I hope the Giants will be able to continue to improve. That's the simplest way to say it. I'll be honest, I had to double check my eyes. 10 runs. It is against the Rockies. I mean, we have to keep that in mind. But still, you hope that this kind of gets the Giants a Andy Mancuso con 99. Thank you so much, man, Andy, for that. I do appreciate it. And Ken Moseanco Matos. What a game. The bats are heating up. Not too many strikes. Look at the umpire wasn't that great tonight from what I could tell, but hey, look, man. A win is a win. We're going to take this win. And we did beat a hot team. The Rockies had won 7 straight. That was our best winning streak in many years. And so we're going to, to end that winning streak was key. And Diamondbacks got crushed 13-0. We'll take that. Bob Gren, that's actually a huge win, because there's no way we would not, when we have an interleague game like that, it's easy to root for the Tigers, because there's no way we're going to have to worry about the Tigers like later on. Like if it was Cardinals, Diamondbacks, well, maybe not Cardinals, not the best example, but because they kind of stink. But whatever, Cubs, Diamondbacks, you root for the Cubs, but then in the back of your mind, you're like, well, maybe later we might be in a wild card race with the Cubs, so you never really know. But when they're playing an American League team, easy money. Let's go Tigers. Who's going to take Jung Hoo Lee's place in the outfield? Well, obviously, Matos and Ramos, whoever's better. Matos today looked hot, but Ramos has actually looked better if you just take the whole year, as far as including AAA. So they're both looking good, which is exactly what we want. Rockies had won 7 in a row. Not no more. They need to change that. Well, I guess they still did win 7 in a row, but that's over now. They need to change that fence to all vinyl foam on the top chain link fence. Yeah, the weird thing, the Giants with chain link fences. I remember going to Candlestick Park, and I always thought, like, why do we the only team that has like a chain link fence, like it's high school, like it's Little League or something, and every other team has the cool padding? You guys remember that in the mid 80s, late 80s? I mean, I kind of cool to have the chain link fence, but it's like no other team has that. What is this? I mean, it's just kind of cool because the field I played on had a chain link fence, so I could pretend I was playing at Candlestick in Little League. Hit for the cycle in my softball game. Jason Williams, we may need you in San Francisco, so just keep your phone on. You may get that call any day. Dual use Candlestick. Yeah, I guess that was the problem here. Let's get that light back on. Kyle Harrison will be pitching tomorrow. And let's hope for the best there, because Kyle Harrison is filthy and he's going to come through big time. Humm, baby, what's going on? Jenny Vega, Giants win. Giants win. So big win today, y'all. And probably be back at studio tomorrow. We'll wait and see. Maybe not. Maybe have another car stream. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, what to say about this? But besides, all in all, a good game. No major injuries. I don't think there was a couple of injury scares in this one, but nothing major, I don't think. And yeah, the injuries have been the injury bug has been annoying. But man, if we didn't have reinforcements, we don't always have reinforcements. Like we don't always have a Ramos and a Matos and a Luciano waiting in the wings in AAA. Lee is done, Shiba Shaba. Lee is done. Today's player of the game, Luis Matos, 5 driven in. And by the way, Tyro Estrada, 3 for 5. He could have picked any of these guys. Chapman, 3 for 4 today for Chapman. Yaz went 2 for 4. Yaz is heating up. I said Matos 3 for 5 RBIs, and also Luciano get his first career RBI. So, like you could say, and also shout out to the bullpen. Mason Black wasn't at his best, but Sean Jelly came in and was solid. Not totally filthy, but got the job done. And Ryan Walker, as well as Tyler Rogers and Randy Rodriguez. So the bullpen looked pretty strong today. And it's true, Tyro, Chappie, and Yaz. Tyro, Chappie, Yaz. Is Snow going to come back soon? He pitched good today. Blake, no, he pitched real good. Bob Granelli. Who? Snow. Is there someone I don't know about? Or is there a typo there? Snow. Only Snow I know is JT Snow, the legend. Snell. Huge difference, kids. Huge difference. So, I'm not trying to be like I'm straight shooter. Like if I never heard of someone, I'll be like, I don't even know who that is, and look like a dumbass. Because I'm sitting there thinking like, do we got a dude named Snow, and I don't know who it is? Because if so, I'm gonna look like a total idiot right now. Snell, yes. Snell pitched in rehab on Friday at AAA, so he's getting close. And did he pitch today? Or I thought he pitched yesterday. Well, whenever the case, he's pitching in AAA. He pitched in Single A. He's looking solid, and he should be back ASAP. ASAP. I mean, he should be back like he's ready. JT Snow comes to mind. Yeah. Unfortunately, JT Snow, who had this great career. I mean, a legendary career. Not quite Hall of Fame, but he was just amazing defensively and offensively for so many years. Switch hitter. Played with the Yankees, the Angels. He was a legend with the Angels, and then had great years with the Giants. Anyone thinks of JT Snow, they think of Dusty Baker's kid and picking him up at home plate. That's the first thing they think of. You know who has it worse? Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson. Perfect games, no hitters. One of the legends of all time, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. Up there with some of the greats of the game, up there with Cy Young, up there with all the legends, up there with Walter Johnson. Randy Johnson was the absolute king for almost 20 years, was just one of the greatest of all time. World Series champ, World Series MVP, Cy Young Award winner. And all people think about is that he whacked a bird. All people think Randy Johnson, the dude that killed the bird. That's rough. That's rough, man. That's rough. I couldn't imagine like being that good, and everyone thinks about is the bird. But yeah, and JT Snow, they think about the kid, saving the kid. But hey, that's a good thing to be remembered for. I'd rather be remembered for saving a child than murdering a bird. The bird. It was tonight. Oh, okay, it was tonight. Oh, good. I say good because I almost went on Friday, and I was going to pay for Friday to, and I was like, nah, it didn't end up going. Well, I would have been pissed if he didn't even pitch. Eric, when is Bailey due back? Bailey should be on his way soon. I mean, concussion protocol, so we got to make sure he's okay. We just got to be 100% here when we talk about brain injuries. I remember the fight with the Giants when he stood up and the legendary, he put on the hat. It was the Giants hat. Looked weird as heck. It turned out he did pitch for the Giants, though, for his last season. And I think they released a Giants bobblehead of him, and I never got that bobblehead, and I really want that bobblehead. I want a Randy Johnson Giants bobblehead. Malone was here earlier, Jenny. He must have either left or he's just enjoying the stream. You don't always have to comment. Not everybody comments. He very well could be still enjoying the stream. Not that I'm the most entertaining person ever born, but we do the best we can here at Humm Baby Baseball to break the game down and talk about the positives and the negatives And today there really ain't. The negatives are Mason Black, Jung Hoo Lee out for the season, and that's about it. Ramos didn't have a great day, but we give a pass. The positives are the offense broke out, the bullpen looked great, and Matos is the big positive. They did change the fence to all vinyl foam. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that, but you can't have a fence that's going to put someone out for the season. Jelly's new role is what he needed. I'm loving Jelly. I was pretty much done with Jelly, not going to lie. I was pretty much done with Jelly. And he's been looking really good his last few appearances. So shout out to the Giants for hanging on. When Giants are star-winning season or get on a hot streak, Giants need rebuild with young draft picks. And this is Hildardo Jr. Barragan. Thank you so much. Otani bobbleheads are going for $1,500. You mean 150? Please tell me you mean 150. I would never pay even 150 for a bobblehead, much less 1,500. I would never pay that much for a bobblehead. But I do love bobbleheads. But there's just I can't. There's like a Kevin Mitchell bobblehead with a barehanded catch. That one's over $100 on eBay. I mean, I'm not spending $100 on a bobblehead. I can't do it. As much as I want that bobblehead, I cannot do it. I cannot. 1,500? Who the hell's paying 1,500 for a bobblehead? Holy shit! You could buy a car for that, and maybe not the best car, but it's a car. Holy crap! 1,500? Positive, or we were playing the worst team in the world? I wouldn't say the worst team in the world, but Rockies are definitely. I mean, they won 7 in a row at the major league level. Props where props are due. Jung Hoo Lee bobblehead. I heard that Sacramento Rivercats are giving a Patrick Bailey bobblehead if that hasn't passed yet. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a hot day. Oh yeah, they're going to give a Jung Hoo Lee bobblehead. Well, they might as well give it with a broken. As soon as that shoulder breaks off on that one, you're gonna be like, well, it's true to life at least. All due respect to my man. I'm hoping he's not in pain. I hope that he's okay and that he's not in any kind of physical or mental anguish. And that because hey, it's a 6-year deal, bro. You'll be back if you're watching this. You probably don't really understand everything I'm saying because obviously he's from Korea, but Jung Hoo Lee, you will be okay, bro. We love you. Come back soon. Let's go Giants. Yes. Chris, this is still not enough to pay his interpreter's gambling debts. Got to get to 500. Saw one going for $5,000. Dude, you pay $5,000 for a bobblehead, you have problems. Unless it's like made of gold or something, or sculpted by the actual player, and it better be autographed. So I mean, come on, holy cow! We beat up on a weak team. Are you DMT G Jubicomo? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Are you selling weed, something like that? No, the cops think I am, but I'm not actually. I'm actually not into any of that stuff. So I am on a business trip for the channel. I'm doing things for the channel. I'm always out here. The draft is coming up. I'm going to all kinds of games and high school games, and I've been driving around the freaking entire country. Okay, well, not the entire country, but been driving around a lot. Okay, out of state. So I've been checking a lot of stuff out. And I'm getting things done. Getting things done for the channel. Calvin Jefferson, what's going on? What are you talking about, Willis? Steve Ortega, what to say? Giant stickers are $20, Eric. Well, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I go to minor league games. I go to college games. I go to big league games. I'm going to go to some big league games. You know what I want to see this year? Some teams I've never seen. The Tigers are coming to Oracle Park. Never seen the Tigers. Would love to check out the Tigers, and I will be at the Coliseum. At the Coliseum later. Maybe not for the last game. No, not at all. Jason Williams. I've never been recognized by MLB. I'm just running a small channel here. You know, I like the small community, medium small. You know, I wouldn't. I don't want to get like 3 views and like 2 people. I like, you know, obviously I'm a YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie. Like we all want views and we all want to have as many people watching us as possible. But at the same time, I'm not going mainstream. I would never go mainstream. Airbnb, Eric, movie night, Shiba Shaba. Thank you so much. I did got a hotel here, and I got an expensive one because I wanted a gym so I can do my workout, my run, and so I paid for an expensive little, not like 5-star, not like anything like that, but I found one that had a gym. Going to the gym, they have a treadmill, out of order, out of order. So I had to run outside anyway. Lord of the Rings of Power. I like the Lord of the Rings. It's a really good trilogy. And you guys are awesome. Just got back from the Texas Rangers game where I got a Corey Seager jersey giveaway. Oh, you're Texas Rangers, Chris. Yes, yes, yes. I will likely be there soon. I'll let you know for the San Francisco Giants, possibly. And Oracle, I got to check the schedule. Tigers, I want to go to that game, that series. Anytime an American League team comes into town, I'm really interested in checking it out. I've been to pretty much every National League team. Giants should rebuild young players from the farm system. Luck of the Irish. Yeah, we're going to shout out to Oscar again. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Andy. You guys are absolutely incredible. The support is insane. But some youngsters that are coming by here. They wave politely. I don't know if that means they're going to murder me in a minute or if they're really just nice kids. Today's video is brought to you by O'Roy. So if you got a dog, these are Munchie Bones. These are really good. The dogs will love them. I keep them in the car just in case I get stranded one day and I have something. Just kidding. This is for dogs only. You guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Luis Matos is the player of the game today, and we're going to talk to you guys very, very soon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow, and I got my River Cat shirt representing Matos, Ramos, Luciano, River Cats, SF Giants. Let's freaking go, San Francisco, Matos forever. Thank you, Jenny Vega, Chris, Bob, Giants, SF Central. Oh, I'll be at Oracle. I haven't had a chance yet. I mean, I've had a chance and I really wanted to. I had tickets to some of those Dodgers games. I decided not. I'm glad I didn't go because they got their ass kicked in the games that I had tickets for. But I decided to sell the tickets. It's not profitable to go. Now, the draft and stuff, I think is a little more so because I'll get 1,000 people in my streams and when I do the draft. And it really gives the channel a huge boost. So, and I really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy scouting and checking out prospects and doing that. Not to say I don't enjoy going to Giants games. Of course, I love going to Giants games, but it is a little more pricey than some local college, high school stuff. You guys have a great day. I appreciate everyone. Thank you again. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace. Thank you for the super chats.
Swing, there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
How could I forget, ladies and gentlemen? How could I forget? Karaoke Connection. Sorry, I was just finishing up. But how could I forget? I don't have my guitar with me. I'm looking for the clip. I'm looking for the clip. Did I delete it? Where is the clip? Ah, yes, indeed. Bye bye, baby. Thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. See you next time.
When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. If you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. And listen to the broadcast on KBR. You'll see exactly who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. Yes!